That needs to go. For sure. I really don't want to, but I guess. Hey, monkey. Well, I need the... I guess. Yeah. All right. There we go. Hello, Gregory. How y'all doing tonight? Oh dear. I'm destroying my swaths. Totally forgot that that is a thing now. I'm doing well, thanks. So, Monkey, what's new with your trip? You gonna be able to go, or unclear at this point? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I have to... There we go. So the title with establishing order, y'all might wonder, what in the world? That pretty much has to do with the fact that I need to figure out oh yeah, well yeah, things can always change. No doubt about that. Hello, Aaron. Here is my power stroke. Yes, that. This one was on sale, so I couldn't resist. This one was not on sale, unfortunately. But it's a used one, so it's not that expensive. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. You never know. This way, please. And what do I mean by establishing order? Well, by establishing order, I'm talking about this absolutely chaotic and broken AD network. So as we go here, as we go and do stuff, we're also gonna establish the AD network. "32 kilometers per hour, hoo-hoo. Some speed. I like that beacon though. The speed of it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, like I said yesterday, I think we have to delete that whole intersection, but you know what? I'm gonna do that when I come with UTV. Then I will worry about that. For right now, I'm just gonna go here. Oh, sure, pass me. Why don't you? Let me park this somewhere. Now, since this is a rather expensive piece of equipment, I'm almost thinking this one might go into the garage. Hello, Simon. Like with all the cameras and everything on there, yeah, I think it's a good idea. That we park it in the Quonset. Don't need it for a few more days anyway. But what I definitely wanted to get is could have sworn I heard another engine. I did! Yes, yes it is. Well, this is relatively old as well compared to the new ones anyway. As you can see by the hood. I'm saddened that the honeybee headers are not in 25. Well, what do you do? Oh, why don't you just roll over the header? Why don't you? Oh, you did already. Oh, that's good. I love the fact that the rotators rotate at completely different speeds. Makes me happy. See, this one is slow, this one is a little bit faster, and this one is the fastest. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Now. Let's not be silly here. Man, that thing sounds good. So how long are you gonna be in India? Spending my got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, nice. Oh dear. Oh, that's not too bad. You know what? I just realized something. I did not take into consideration how tall the concerts are, but I think there might be. Oh boy. Maybe. Might have to let the air out of the tires. Ho 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 ho. Oh dear. Well. Yeah, nice. So, Monkey, the don't, like, if you can't or won't answer, that's fine, but I'm just curious. So there is a certain trucks, and to keep that completely neutral, I'm keeping this as broad as possible. But there is a certain truck stop that I frequent relatively, well, relatively regular, and I noticed, well, it's a gas station, and it's run by an East Indian family. And I noticed that the young girl in said gas station, when there is other East Indian drivers coming, she actually goes from behind the till and approaches them and essentially kneels down for them for in front of them and prostrates to them. And I'm like, is that normal? Or am I just crazy? That emote hasn't been used in forever. Like, I never seen that before. I also seen some questionable things happening with her going into back rooms with some of the drivers, and I just noticed that because it was like, usually you can park in front of there no problem, but lately there has been always like the long haul trucks owned by one certain company, whose name I'm not gonna say, but they have mainly East Indian drivers, and they are frequenting this now very much so. So I was honestly, I was very taken aback by that, because I mean, I know East Indians as well, and that was like, I never seen that before, so I was like very yeah, very taken aback by that whole yeah, by that whole display, shall we say. I don't even know how to say it really, because I mean, I don't want to insinuate anything, but at the same time, that was just something that I was like, huh, what are you doing? So yeah, I didn't think that was, but thanks for confirming my suspicion. You know what, I'm wondering if we should maybe take... Hello, Tommy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of sort of the thought that went into my mind, but I mean, whatever. Nothing I can do about it either way. It was, like I said, it really, it struck me as rather odd. That whole situation. You know what? We need something here. I need something for my friend Marlo Schaefer. I thought there was a... No JCB. That's sad. Excuse me. The Kubota, that's a good one. Hey, Panda, how's it going? And hello, Josh. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing well, thanks. I am doing well. Oh, how does Noah say that always? Not worse off than the next guy, I suppose. I think I have that one. Sorry, I'm just have to look at something here quickly. Oh yes. Black Sheep moddings. Black Sheep modding has. Okay, we have to quickly save the game and jump into Mod Hub. I just noticed something. Have you played oh, what's the police game called that we both bought? The New Yorker one. I'm so terrible with names these days. Yes, the JC. Ooh, hello. That one is from today. Well, don't mind if I do. Who asked yesterday how many? Yes, responding. Thank you. Here we go again, he says. What's that supposed to mean, my dear friend? There, look. Black Sheep moddings. JCB is out again. Skid steer. Very good, very good. And the Massey Ferguson is out too. I like it. But green it is. Yeah. Dipper Fox, what's that? Cutting edge technology clears tree stumps in seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. I have to go back to it. Oh, I have new plows. I downloaded a bunch of plows from King's Mod. Manure spreaders, though, that we need. Yeah, that's what happens. We're gonna buy a 4755 for the... Hey, Josu. How's it going? What? Go away. Select all. Start. That's a good thing that I bought that now, because that means we can throw all the parts and pieces on the gooseneck and haul it all in one swift motion. Hello, Iman. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Marco. How was work? Hmm? Good. Oh yeah. Nice. Your impact is shipped. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, it's an IR, so. Yep, exactly. Okay, time to spend some more money. Skid steer. John Deere. Oh, look, isn't it cute? Safety first, right? I don't know. On skid steers, I think the BKT this is still my favorite. Although the Midas look good too. Trust the Midas touch. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. And then we need... Well, we need... I don't know if we need a bale spare for now. What is that? Is that a... Oh, hydraulic breakers, sure. We don't need that right now. But we do need a bucket. So we got that, and then... You know what? There is no real major reason. It just... I don't know. Things just developed the way they did. Type 7. Yeah, Ice Maniac, I wouldn't mind tracks on a skid either, but this one doesn't have them. Type 6, type 5. Oh wow, look at this one. Type 4. Oh, that one I like. Type 2, type 1. I don't know. I'm type 2 or type... Actually, no, this one I think I like best. Some BKT. There we go. Excellent. New license plate. Yeah, it's literally just how things developed. Okay, we need... Actually, we do have... Ooh, hello. Oh, I like that. Can we get that in black? No, what am I doing? I want to buy this, I'm not leasing. Yeah, well, you know, it was just time for change. That's the best way I can say it. Fork with a grapple. Well, costs me nothing, so yeah, why not? Alright, so we got that, we got that, we got that. There was something else that I wanted to buy. I can't remember though. Because my brain sucks. Look at this monster of an auger wagon. Eventually I'll have one of those. Not for a while though. Alright, well, I guess no time like the present. I'm about halfway of where I want to be with it. Like, I want to go maybe to here, but that's the max that I want to do. Don't want to go crazy. You idiot. No friends, not CC Top. St. Herman of Alaska. Or any other number of saints. It is magic. It's a kind of magic. That beard is a work in progress. Ooh, I like the sound of this one. Listen to that. Don't say stuff like that. No? According to everything else? According to everything else, there should be sound. No, friends, as some of you know, I am working on joining the clergy of the Orthodox Church, so as such, having a beard is kind of nominal. If you look, for example, at Father Josiah, well, even our Father Roman, and a whole host of other fathers of the Orthodox Church. And while I most likely only will be any minor clergy, clergy is clergy. I was really hoping I could fit more than just this one. Oh, maybe. I'll just do this. And then we might be able to... Thank you. Then we might be able to get the skid steer on there too. Hopefully. I'm not sure yet. Hello, Joel. You know what? I should have... should have grabbed the... Yeah, I should have grabbed the fork. A little bit. You made Gnadenthal? Wow. I like it. I really like it. Nice. Yeah, that is really nice. No, very, very... It's a good map to play for sure. And I love especially that... Well, you can tell then. Because there were other Canadian mods in, as you probably also know, FS22. And, well, in all the other farming simulator. In the previous ones where there were maps that were nowhere near to realism, especially when it comes to the signage and whatnot, and I noticed on this map that is not the case. My poor F350, this is gonna be fun. Yes, 100%. 100%. Okay, let's get rolling. You don't have to answer this in stream, but if you wanna answer that privately, because I'm curious how much that map cost you to make, or how much it cost you to get iron to make it. Because I was wondering if he maybe could make one of northern Alberta. Well, or anybody, really. Ice. Well. Let me show you something. Most of you know what I'm gonna show them. I love the automatic. Give me 1 second here, please. Where is it? Well, if the automatic wasn't be difficult, you would have seen a picture on my phone of the same truck that's in my driveway. Oh, you live in BC? With a 7.3 power stroke as well, which is one of the reasons why the sound kinda bugs me, because this doesn't sound anywhere like my truck. But I guess. I'm just gonna leave you be where you are, because we do have to go. Yeah, I have... Let me see, how many mods do I have right now running? Getting back to my old ways. Let's see here. On this particular map, I have currently 91 mods. I'm getting there. Give me another 2 or 3 days. And yes, most of my mods are third party. Or not most, that's not true. But quite a few. You know what? I should maybe also consider getting some balers. No, not well. Technically, I should get square balers, but that's a fast bale, isn't it? Oh, silage. Never mind. This thing makes me laugh, though. Too funny. Oh, look at this little guy. I know, right? Well, I'm still a little bit annoyed that a lot of the script mods never made it over, but I mean, it's understandable given the fact that scripting is not really supported anymore. Not as much as it used to be anyway. Yeah, we should maybe... Oh, I totally forgot. Super bees are super easy to park. I park one every day. That little guy. Three-point hitch, that's the funniest thing. Oh, nice. What are you hauling, if you don't mind me asking? You know, if I could find one of those still in good condition, oh, would I be happy. I mean, I'm happy with my 318, but still. Yeah, Josh, back in the day, I remember, but that was back then. Oh, nice. So you're pretty much hauling flat deck. Yeah, I haul mainly tankers. I mean, there is the odd time when I haul flat deck from, like, if we... There's two guys that haul the Super Beast, because usually we all haul only Trident body jobs with quad trailers. But if there is the odd load that goes to the two White Horse and whatnot with jet fuel, that usually goes onto flat decks too. But it's rare that I haul flat deck anymore. It's mainly just Super B tankers, or like I said, my body job with with a quad trailer. Front loader attacher, that's why I need you. And because this one's getting a front loader attacher, I'm not gonna be crazy with the tires. No. You don't haul by any chance every now and again from the mills in Slave Lake or Grand Prairie. Okay, well, you know what? What is still running here? Oh, that little guy. Right. Ay, ay, ay. Now I remember what I wanted to get. Mr. Miscellaneous. No. Maybe here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. There it is. That's what I need. I'm sorry, but forgive me when I say that, but I'm not a big fan of Prince George. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? The smell. And I don't know why it is so bad in Prince George, because we have pulp molds too, and it's nowhere near as pungent. I know, Simon, it's not the first time that I'm playing this game, my friend. What I don't know is where the... I have to turn that on for a second, as much as I don't want to. Well, that's not me though. But what I don't know for the life of me is where the trigger for the shop is here. Is it in the back or is it in the front? I really don't know. That's what I don't know, because I never... Hey, wait a second. 3J. Where is that idiotic trigger for the shop? Has to be somewhere. Oh. Of course. Now I see it. Hardy, hardy, har. Hey, Simulation. Doing well, thanks. How about yourself? Har har. That was brilliant, Alex. Point. You know, yesterday when did I buy this thing yesterday or today? I can't even remember. But I was like briefly thinking about, well, maybe I should get it with slowly falling asleep, eh? Well, as long as it's slowly. this is like Bob the Tomato. Sitting, standing, sitting, standing. Only those of you that grew up with VeggieTales will get this one, by the way. I understand that, but that's okay. It's 10 minutes to 11. For me. On the map across field 37 above 39. Ah, okay. Well, I will try to remember this. I won't, but... But since we are here now with the little one, let's do this quickly. No. There. Ah, look at that. Like I said, we establish order. That's what I meant with establishing order when I decided on the title for tonight, by the way, because this intersection gives me nightmares. So we're gonna fix that quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight from here to there. This one here I can deal with. What in the heavens? Of course I have to do that. Okay, what's going on here? This is... gonna... this away. I should maybe back up here and let those poor people do their stuff. Oh wow. Well, thanks for watching that nonsense that I create. Appreciate that. Okay, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Now then. Now then. We're gonna go from here to here. Like so. And from here to there. As such. Then we're gonna go straight across. And straight across. Then from here to here. And from here to here. Then from there. There. I feel like I'm missing one. There to there. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That looks better. Well, excuse me for being too slow for you. Well, I mean, it is a big intersection, so it is, yes, it is a cluster in a way, but there is a reason for that. Wonder if we should do... Can you just go and... Oh yeah, right. Those are meridians, which means I need... a small tractor. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Yes. And we have... Well, I guess in a way, yes, it is correct if we say we have the creator or the creative mind behind the map in here tonight. Yes. Trying to think here. I guess the most sense is we're just gonna do this. Do I have a favorite tractor, Brent? Well... I mean... Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm. New Holland, for sure. Oh, right. I forgot something. Yeah, clearly Massive Ferguson. Man, my yard is a mess right now. I wonder... Truck-wise, I don't know. With trucks, it's a little bit more difficult. By the way, why? Why, oh why? Oh. For me, it probably would be... Well, yeah, I don't know. With trucks, it's a little bit more difficult for me to... Like, John Deere is just... always was my favorite tractor brand. As long as I can remember, but with trucks... Yeah, yes and no. I'm extremely, yeah, back and forth on the whole GTA 6 thing. I guess it depends on... Might come as a shock to some, not to others, but it really depends on how much inappropriateness will be in the game. Your downfall in viewers need to be studied. There needs to be no study made. I stopped doing what a lot of people watched. And I pretty much don't have the time to be consistent anymore with my content. There's your study. No, I'm sure you found a new favorite. Thankfully, there is, or there are, I don't know if millions of creators, but tens of thousands of really good creators that all deserve a good viewership. Now there you go. What is going on here? Can you... Apparently we don't want to keep... I can't get the loader extended though, which is extremely annoying. So many buttons and not one does what I'm... See, in Argentina... Yeah, Maguire, I know. I know. In his old videos. Very old videos. In Argentina, is it like Brazil where you have North American and European brands? Or is it mainly just European? Why can't I? I have to check the settings here for a second. Mostly European? Oh, okay. Interesting. Devices. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Controls. No, I didn't ask anything. Did I? No. I had to think there for a second. Did I or did I not ask anything? But no, I don't think I did. Crane, front loader. Extend. Okay, give me 1 second here. Oh. So that's left mouse. Oh man, I loved the 1113. Yeah, I can imagine that, because you guys, unlike a lot of the Western civilization, are not people to just simply throw stuff away. And that is just something, you have to be honest, that's something where the West is falling short. We unfortunately these days have the mindset of just throwing things away. Extend front load arm. Yeah. So this one here. Boy, I'm an idiot. There. That's what I wanted. Let's see. Aha. Aha. Excellent. We'll get that figured out. Alright, well, progress is being made. It's always the first 2-3 days on a new map is a lot. Highly is a lot of back and forth. Yeah, but you know what, Simulation? Honestly, my personal opinion, that's the way it should, like, not the restrictions, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't agree with all the restrictions and whatnot, but I do think that it didn't do the West any good to become such a wasteful society. You know, the fact that we constantly just throw stuff away. It's just sad. Like, that's why I always think that Cuba, when you look at the vehicles there, and the ingenuity that's involved in keeping these vehicles going. It's like, Cuba is one of those countries that I would love to visit. Unfortunately, I cannot. Well, not for another 5 years anyway. Love the sound of this thing. So we're gonna do... Hey, 3J, silly question, but since you are way better connected in the modding community than I am, I do have a question for you. I don't know if you know or not, but do you have any idea if good old Wobster is still working on a new version of manual? Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? I am terrified. This might not end up well. You know what, the heck with it. This thing is pretty long. BTT was here. Yeah, I'm really curious if he's ever gonna get to releasing a new version of it or not. I'm almost afraid to say probably not. But who knows? Oh, Dobby's coming, eh? Nice. Oh my dear heavens. This is where you need multiplayer and a spotter. Totally messed that up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. What kind of bird is it? Okay, let's get the old Super Bee. Ye olde Super Bee. That should be good enough. Why not? We'll see. It might work, or it might not. I have to go a little bit further. Oh, I thought I was in a truck. Silly me. Not getting quite underneath it where I need to go. Yeah, looking at the time, I should maybe do the same, and tomorrow we will continue. because I have a rather early start tomorrow. So I'm gonna say goodnight for now. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day or good night or whatever it may be where you are. And until tomorrow, Northern Alex signing off.